Hello, everybody. Brandon McDonald here, and welcome back to Movie News. Brandon McDonald. I have a special episode today because we have two brand new updates from both Rick Riordan and one of the directors of the Vampire Chronicles TV show. So we got both the Vampire Chronicles TV show update and Percy Jackson TV show update. So as you can tell, we're gonna do Percy Jackson first, and then we'll go into the rest of the video. So, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hi, I'm Demetrius. I'm from Greece. I love the Percy Jackson's books, and I am wondering if there's really going to be the Percy Jackson show. Let's go!
Great question, Efkaristo Demetrios. It sounds like a party where you are. And for everybody watching, Efkaristo means thank you in Greek. So, Rick, is there going to be a Percy Jackson TV show?
Hey, thanks for asking, Demetrius. And I love the Temple of Poseidon in the background there. I see what you did there. That was good. Hello to everybody in Greece. Well, the short answer is I think so, yes. We are working very hard right now with Disney Plus to create a new live-action Percy Jackson TV show. We have been working on this for, almost 2 years now to try to figure out, okay, how are we going to do this and who's going to be involved and who's going to write and who's going to produce, putting all the pieces together. And it didn't help that we were in the middle of a pandemic during most of that. Nevertheless, we are making progress. We don't have the official green light yet, which is the absolute 100% yes, we're going to make it sign. However, I think everybody's pretty sure that this is going to get to a green light. It's just that we have to finish writing a few more of the scripts for the first season before they can say, yeah, okay, you guys have it under control. Here's your green light. If all goes well, fingers and toes crossed, we could start filming it as early as this coming summer, 22, which would mean the earliest that you guys could actually see it on Disney Plus, probably 2023. I know that seems like forever, but what I found out is that making a TV show is even more complicated than writing a book. The good news is I am involved fully in everything about the series. So is my wife, Becky. We are full producers on the show. We are part of the writer's room. So we are talking about the scripts with everyone. We are involved in every single decision about the series. So I feel really good that, fingers crossed again, if this gets made, it's going to be a show that you guys will love. So right now, that's all I can tell you, but I'm really excited, and so stay tuned.
Definitely something to stay tuned and be on the lookout for, Rick. That is so awesome. Well, educators, parents, and...
So, literally, it is going crazy, and we are gonna hopefully get it in 2023. So, if they start filming next summer, that's going to be awesome. Because we'll have it by the end of the year. So, I'm so excited. But that end of the year, 2023. Not too far, so I'm still looking forward to it and stuff. And if you guys want to, go down into the comments and let me know what you guys think and what you guys want to see in the show. I'm thinking of doing a video where the stuff I want to see in the show is in the show. And a TV show is a lot better than a movie because there's a lot of stuff you have to adapt to understand it in other books. Like small stuff like the Nemean Lion was in The Lightning Thief. It's something important to note and put in there small, but it's something to notice. So, yeah, and now let's move on to the Vampire Chronicle.
I saw your name listed or linked with interview with the vampire. What's going on with that?
That's funny. AMC has acquired the rights to all of Anne Rice's novels in her extended universe, and they are working with the Rice estate, who I think is being with her and with her son. And Roland Jones, who recently wrote the Perry Mason series on HBO, is writing is the main writer. And when I heard they were doing it, I mean, I have a personal relationship with the book. I just moved to New York. I read Interview with a Vampire, and I just loved it. It gave me this feeling, which I think is the main thing I took away from the book, which is, every other story you've heard about vampires is kind of bullshit, and here's the truth. This is the reality. This is what it would really be like. And so I'm involved. I'm going to be doing just the first couple, and we're shooting in New Orleans, and we have a great Lestat and a great Lewis, and try and bring some of the stuff I loved about the novel into the show. Yeah.
So you're doing the first few episodes?
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm doing what would be the pilot, the first two, and executive producing the season, and we'll see how it goes.
Two follow-ups on that, if you don't mind. When do you actually start shooting? And is the first season like 8 or 10 episodes?
Right now I think it's 7 or 8. It's gonna be 7 or 8. The first season, and we start shooting in December in New Orleans. Sam Reed, an Australian actor, is playing Lestat, and Jacob Anderson, who was in Game of Thrones, is playing Louis.
Very excited. Last thing for you,
So literally, yeah, I'm so excited. They're starting to film in December, and we have a release date for next year. So I'm kind of excited. I don't like last video where I announced that they'll start filming it soon and that it comes out next year. Literally, I don't know how I feel about Louis being black. It's just something. I'm not really racist. It's just the storyline with the plantation will make no sense if it's a black man doing it. So it makes exactly no sense. But I'm eager to see it and see what happens. I just hope it just doesn't downfall, because it has a lot of Southern roots. Interview with Vampire does. And that needs to stick, because it's not going to be normal if the way it is. Unless they basically blackwash him. Make him pale and white and stuff, like a white person. But I seriously doubt that. But yeah, it's cool. Claudia, the girl who plays Claudia, is black as well, but I can see Claudia because of the way it was in New Orleans back in the day, and it makes sense with Claudia. It can work, but with Louis, no, it does not work. So yeah, that's my thoughts. So, yeah, it just makes no sense to the history and the lore of it. It just doesn't. If you like this video and want more updates on the Percy Jackson TV show and the interview with the Vampire Chronicles TV show, keep tuned and please subscribe for more updates. Also, hit that like button so my channel can grow, expand, and be reached out to more people. That'd be nice. Also, hit the bell beside the subscribe button, click on it, and be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you. And also, share this video to as many people as you can and get them on board with the channel. If you're a weird but true lover, love learning about weird news stories and stuff, literally watch the show. And if you like movie news, watch Movie News Brandon McDonald when I release episodes of it. And then also, if you want more Percy Jackson updates and more Vampire Chronicles updates, then please subscribe, and I'll see you out there, movie lovers. This is Brandon McDonald signing out.